And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Lady Leaf Basketball here at Geneseo Arena. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Kim Rivera, our guest announcer tonight. Keith Kinnan on the camera, our boss. As always, if you have any complaints, his number's in the book. We're ready to tip off here the Lady Leafs against the Lady Cavs of LaSalle-Peru, and the Lady Cavs get the tip. Hannah usually gets that, Kim.
This is probably going to be the first time my family has heard me be speechless.
Keely Frericks gets on the steal, on the layup. No, it's blocked out of bounds. So we're going to have a foul. It's going to be a shooting foul. Frericks is going to go to the line. For the Leafs, we have number 14, Josie Brown. 20 is Keely Frericks. Number 22 is Maddie Berkman. Number 30 on the freshman is Cammie Ludwig. And number 44, Hannah Hillman in the starting lineup. First free throw by Frericks is good. And the scoring is open, 1-0. For the Lady Cavs, number 1 is Aubrey Rhoda. Number 11 is Josie Walter. Number 14, Emma Happ. 24 is Lauren Phillips. And 32 is Rihanna Skoog. Second one no good. Rebound LP, and here they come. Rhoda bring it down. Dribbles across midcourt is Walter. As a missed dribble. And unfortunately went through Josie Brown's legs. We had educator night, honoring educators of the seniors. All got to pick, and Mrs. Rivera was one of the influential people who influenced one of our seniors.
Miss Josie Brown.
Congratulations, Kim.
Thank you. It's not always that they remember their kindergarten teacher.
Fun stuff. LaSalle-Peru.
And the spread.
Patient. Skoog out front. Here, around the corner. They're trying to be patient out there. Skip pass. Over to Walter. Kicks back out. It's Skoog. In the middle to Skoog.
Hannah boxing out.
Shot is good. Going to call that 2. And it's 2-1 in favor of the Lady Cavs. Josie Brown kicks it back out. Ludwig on the shot, good. And quickly the Leafs respond. 3-2. We played a minute and 15 seconds. And the Leafs up by a score of 3-2. Almost a double dribble. Great pressure by Keely Frericks.
Oh, left open.
Shot off the iron. Hannah Hillman with the rebound, trying to reach in, but they can't get it. Here comes Frericks. Now ahead to Brown. All the way to the hoop. It's up. No good. Going to have a blocking foul. So, Josie's got a bit of a bruise there. It's like a tailbone. What'd you see there, Kim?
Yeah, looks like she landed hard.
She's kind of hobbling around with the tailbone. First free throw bounces around, won't go in for Josie. We're still at 3-2 in favor of the Leafs. 6:20 left to go in the first period. So it's a off and running first period, but not a lot of scoring. Second shot good. Nothing but net. 4-2 in favor of the Leafs. Full court press by the Lady Leafs. And it kicks ahead. We're going to get a foul on Cammie Ludwig. Got a little bit of a bump out there at midcourt.
Definitely got her with the body. Josie shared before the game that they really like a spread and like to be a perimeter shooters. LP.
They will. They'll pass it around, try to find that open shot, and the Lady Leafs hang their hat, of course, on a lot of balance and a lot of pressure. They'll run some people in, and they've got 5 more people sitting ready to come in that are going to cause almost as much havoc as the first 5. Shot is good over the top of that, Maddie Berkman. Clock just turns under 6 minutes, so we played 2 minutes, and it's 4-4. Josie Brown up top. So slows it down, kicks it inside. Ludwig. Maddie Berkman shot, no, in and out. Got
jump ball or foul?
We're going to have a jump ball here, and it was 2 Leafs. Looked like they had an opportunity, and neither one came up with it. And I believe it was Happ that stepped in for LP, got her hands on it. It's going to be Geneseo ball on the alternating possession. Josie Brown inside, kicks it out to Berkman.
To Ludwig.
Ludwig shot, good. So Ludwig with 4 quick points here for the Lady Leafs, 6-4 in favor of Geneseo. Nice little kick out by Keely Frericks, but it's going to be LP ball out of bounds. Coach, Kim, I just got done coaching a sophomore game and my voice is leaving me, so I'm going to leave. You might have to take over soon here.
Pressure by Keely Frericks on top.
See, you can do this. Almost lost inside. LaSalle-Peru gets it back, and Cami Ludwig on the rebound. Brings it down across midcourt, looks to penetrate, kicks it to the corner. Josie Brown shot. No.
Misses. Cami rebounds. Berrickman foul.
They're going to have a pair of free throws. It's a shooting foul. Maddie Berrickman goes to the line.
They do a good job of going in and getting those rebounds.
Offensive boards, they got about 3 shots on that exchange. If you keep getting shots, eventually it's going to go in. And there is an unusual item. Maddie Berrickman missed a free throw. That does not happen very often. 6-4, favor of the Leafs. Going to have Caitlin Webster and
Tori
Verbeck checking in.
Oh, missed second.
So both of them off the line, and the Leafs having trouble finding that cylinder. They've had a couple of games where they started a little slow this year. Ball out of bounds. Wild pass by the Cavs.
Always interesting when it goes off the ref and comes back in bounds.
He just steps aside. He's part of the court, so he just steps aside and lets it go where it goes. They didn't even try to chase it. And of course, Geneseo didn't have to chase it because they were going to get the ball anyway. And here comes Keely Frericks across midcourt. Caitlin Webster checked into the game, and as did Tori Verbeck. Tori with the ball up top to Josie Brown. Frericks tries to take it down the corner, finds it back, looking for Hillman inside.
Kicks out.
That ball's going to be tipped away by LaSalle-Peru. It's going to be Geneseo's ball into their own basket. 6-4 the score, still 4.5 minutes, so we've played 3.5 minutes. Not a lot of scoring yet. Leafs have had a lot of them off the rim. Lob ball into Himmelman, that's good. That should be good all day.
Good use of her body. Screening them out and then getting that ball easily.
The Cavs break the pressure with a layup. And the Lady Leaf pressure did not detain them that time. It's 8-6. Still in favor of the Leafs, but they can't seem to pull away here. Shot past the court. Tori Verbeck, shot up, bounces around and in. Okay, we're going back to Diamond. We're going to the Diamond press right here. Here comes Cavs. Dribbling across midcourt is Walter. Up top to Rhoda. She's dribbling around circles, can't find anything. Back to Rhoda. Webster on her tight. Verbeck up top on Hap. Or Walter. Take it back. There's Rhoda, takes a fake, tries to get it up. Can't get it. We're gonna have a foul on the floor, and the basket is not gonna count.
Josie Brown.
10-6 in favor of the Leafs. 3 minutes and 38 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. The Leafs with a 4-point lead. Abby Berrickman checks in for Hannah Himmelman. So we've got 24 is Webster, 23 is Abby Berrickman, and 34 Tori Verbeck, along with Keely Frericks, who started the game, and Josie Brown, number 14. We're going to get a foul out there.
Away from the ball foul.
They're calling them tight, trying to establish control up front. I hate it when officials try to establish control up in the beginning and they call ticky-tack stuff. That's 3 fouls on each team to start the game here in the first period. Going to have a lot of free throw shooting if they keep it up. Lob up top. Pass inside. Shot no good. Air ball.
By Josie Brown.
Josie brings it to length to the floor. Kicks it over to Abby Berrickman looking for a shot. Up to Keely Frericks, and there's a shot no good.
We got
rebound Josie. Shot up no good. Tori Verbeck with a shot. That was good.
Got a girl down for.
As you mentioned earlier, Kim, you know, if you keep getting offensive rebounds, eventually you're going to make a basket.
Got an injury timeout here.
Yeah, and she's also, she looked like she was holding her anchor. Now she's holding her mouth.
Yeah.
Heading for the garbage can. So she's not sure exactly what her ailment is, but she will be out of the game here. We've replaced her in the lineup. For LaSalle-Peru, we have number 24, Lauren Phillips. 25, Lauren Klein. I believe that might be the player who came in to replace her. And it's full court again for the Lady Leafs. They're in man-to-man. No, they're in the diamond. They're in the diamond again.
Tipped by Keeley.
12-6 in favor of the Lady Leafs. 3 minutes, 11 seconds left to go. And it's going to be a Lady Leaf ball under their own basket. Looked like Keeley might have tipped that, but it must have went off of the Cavalier hands. Verbeck kicks it out to Abby Berrickman. Abby Berrickman got hot last game looking for that open shot. But Ferrix brings it up top. Looking inside, takes it to the middle. There's Abby Berrickman. Won't go. Up. Rebound by the Cavs. And here they come. Cross midcourt. It's Phillips, cross court. Shot, post inside. Kicks it back out. Shot is up. No good. That was Chaplin on the shot. Verbeck brings it down to Verbeck. Berrickman missed a point-blank shot.
It's getting physical out there.
It's getting a little bit hectic. Josie Brown had positioning apparently, and the foul is going to be on number 24, Phillips. That's her first, but that's 5 team fouls for the Lady Cavs. Leafs have 3. Ferrix to inbound the ball, looking for an open player, can't find it. Kicks it out to Cammie Ludwig. Ludwig in the middle to Himmelman, shot up, no good. Tipped around, rebound by the Cavs. It's Rihanna Skoog, the big girl in the middle. Cavaliers patiently bringing around 3-point line into Skoog. Shot, no good. Rebound, Berrickman. And here we come, pushing it down the floor. Tori Verbeck. Keely Ferrix from the side, no good. Rebound, Himmelman. We're gonna have a jump ball here.
Gotta chin it.
Looked like she was gonna try to take that thing back up, but she just couldn't get it up quick enough. That's gonna be a LaSalle ball on the alternating possession. 12-6 the score, 6-point lead for the Lady Leafs. Minute 47 seconds left to go here in the first period. Loose ball. Block. Oh, it looked like a block.
It did look like a block.
But it's going to be a shooting foul. Going to the line is number 23, Paige Champlin for the Cavaliers. First foul on Tori Verbeck. 4th team foul on the Lady Leafs. First shot, no good. Free throw percentage not real high on either team right now.
Yeah, that's called a free throw.
Maddie Berrickman checks back in. Second one is good. Maddie Berrickman checks in for Keely Ferrix. Give her a breather. Ludwig brings across midcourt. 12-7 in favor of the Lady Leafs, 5-point lead. Abby Berrickman in the middle to Verbeck.
A lot of contact there.
Yeah, but they're going to call it a block, and it's Cavalier ball. Here they come. Minute 20 seconds left to go here in the first period. Pressure defense by the Lady Leafs. Cavs are having a hard time getting anything going. Skoog, the big girl from way out, won't go.
Cammie Ludwig.
Pushing it down the floor. Cross court to Verbeck. Shots up. Won't go. Hit all sides of the rim. Just
yeah, rolled around.
Going to be a shooting foul. Tori Verbeck's going to get a pair. Boy, we're getting some shots, Kim. Just not falling in right now.
Yep, I like how they see cross court and can make those cross court passes. And
well, it's not a coincidence. We work real hard on that in practice.
Amen.
First shot is good. 13-7. Back to a 6-point lead. Minute and 8 left in the first period. Second one by Tori Verbeck is good. 14-7. Full court press. Abby Berkman almost got that ball. That was tipped by Ludwig, but recovered by the Cavs. 3-ball up. Good. Lauren Klein, number 25 for the Lady Cavs. 54 seconds, clock ticking away. Ludwig to the corner. Berkman.
Through her hand.
Yep. Got to catch the ball first. Didn't get it done. Verbeck checks out, and it's Lauren Pardo checks in. Lauren's fun to watch. She makes some nice moves. Like watching her play basketball. Big part of a 27-1 sophomore team last year. 14-10 after that 3-ball. Lady Leafs up by 4. And they're man-to-man full court. And here come the Cavs. Wide open 3, didn't take it. Tries to penetrate, blocked by Berkman. Blocked again. Rebound 3 times, finally gets it in. Josie Walter got 3 shots on that exchange. 2 of them were blocked, third one went in. 25 seconds, clock ticking down. The Lady Leafs, and it's a 14-12 game. Maddie Berkman steps back.
Double teamed.
Kicks out to Lauren, kicks it in to Cammie Ludwig, and the shot is no good.
Hannah Himmelman follows it.
Got a rebound and a putback by number 44, Hannah Himmelman. Here come the Cavs, 4 seconds. Looking, Lady Leafs trying to get that shot. Oh, at the buzzer.
Man.
Shot good by the Lady Cavs. And after the Lady Leafs build a nice 7 or 8 point lead, the Cavs come roaring back. At the end of one, it's Lady Leafs 16, Lady Cavs 14.
This TV 50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Jolene Barnes of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Communications, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Vandemore Funeral Homes, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Borac Pharmacy, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank, Pink's Paint and Body, Edwards Ready Mix. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV 50 broadcast.
And welcome back to Lady Leaf Basketball here on TV 50. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Kim Rivera, Keith Kennett on the camera. Wild and crazy first period, Kim.
That is crazy. I haven't made it too many girls' games yet this year, so it's a treat.
You know these girls.
I got to enjoy my daughter play and Isaiah playing now.
Lady Leafs with the ball to open the half. Long 3-ball in and out by Maddie Berkman. Keely Frericks chases it down. The Leafs get it back.
She really hustled for that rebound.
Josie Brown in the middle. Yeah. Berkman again. That ball goes.
That goes. 18-14.
Short memory. One doesn't go, the next one comes right behind it. 18-14, 4-point lead for the Lady Leafs. It's a free ball.
That-a-way, Lauren.
Stolen by Lauren. She's taken all the way to the hole, and it's tipped out of bounds.
Good anticipation there.
Emma Happ on the tip out. Lady Leaf ball into their own basket. 18-14. 7:20 left in the half. Out to Berkman. Lauren Pardo with the long one, won't go. Rebound Berkman.
Double dribble.
I didn't see that.
I didn't see it either.
It looked like a hesitation dribble, which is legal. But that's Tim Alonzo down there, and
he might have had a better view than us.
He's a really good softball umpire. Tipped out by Berkman. Lady Cavs on attack here. trying to get that ball. The Lady Leaf pressure.
They are very tenacious on defense. Love seeing that.
One of the things that they really try to get as the game goes on is they use their depth well, and they try to tire the other team out with their pressure. No matter who they have in there, they're still putting pressure, defensive pressure on. 3 ball, no good. Tipped out, going to be rebounded by the Cavs. Another 3 ball, up. That one goes. That's Aubrey Rhoda.
Keely
Shot by Frericks, won't go. Rebound, Cavaliers. Tipped out of bounds. That's going to be LP ball. That was a 3 ball went in. It's 18-17, a 1-point game. And the Lady Leafs kind of expected to try to get a nice jump on this thing here. Have had trouble really finding the bottom of the hole. Long pass down court. Not real effective, but he got the ball down there.
Caitlin Webster got down there quick.
Inside the scoops, blocked by Berrickman.
Maddie
gets her own rebound. Shot good.
Yeah, Josie warned me that they were going to be perimeter shooters.
Okay, we got a timeout here by the Lady Leafs. Sorry for the dead air, but I was trying to figure out what Coach Hardison was saying to the official, but he's not happy at all. Lady Leafs down by 2. Here, 6 minutes and 17 seconds left to go in the first half. And the Lady Cavs come out. Actually, the Lady Leafs came out, made the first basket, got a 4-point lead. And from that point on, it was a 6-point run for the Lady Cavs.
They have really good ball movement, and I think that's kind of thrown us off a little bit.
And your scouting report that you got from Josie Brown is correct. They do shoot from the perimeter, and they shoot it quite well. They've made some free balls at timely intervals, and they have grabbed the lead here, 20-18. 6 minutes and 17 seconds left to go in the half. Lady Leaf basketball, Coach Hardison still talking to the official, but doesn't appear to be listening. Imagine that.
I think you know how that goes.
No, they listen to me. Frericks brings it across midcourt. Maddie Berrickman down to the corner is Caitlin Webster. Berrickman inside to Himmelman. Up. Shot's good. Looks like she was all over her and had her arm stripped, but you know what? We got the basket. Tied it up by Himmelman. Down the lane, no good. Rebound Himmelman. Here comes Berrickman. Cross-court pass to Josie Brown. Back out to Frericks. Shot, no good. Rebound Berrickman. She tries to put it back up. It's hacked on the arm.
She didn't like that call.
Well, you know, when they call the foul on you, they're always picking on you. It's just the way it is. Abby Berrickman at the line shooting 2. Lady Leafs tied right now with LaSalle-Peru. That one goes in. Maddie missed a couple free throws earlier, which doesn't happen. Made that one.
Tori Verbeck's back in the game for Caitlin Webster.
Second one good. Got her stroke down now. 22-20 in favor of the Lady Leafs. So their deficit was short-lived. Maddie Berrickman checks out. Cami Ludwig checks in for her. Got a 4-across press breaker here for the Lady Cavs. No problems. Cross-court pass. Rhoda kicks it inside. Shot up, bank shot, no good. Rebound Frericks. Here we come. Frericks looking cross court to Josie Brown. Not there, into Himmelman. Himmelman out to Cami Ludwig. Shot, trying to get it inside. It's stolen. I thought she was going to shoot, and then she tried to pass it into Brown. 5 minutes left to go here in this first half. Lady Leafs with a slim 2-point margin. Not exactly where we expected it to go.
I was just going to say that girl has set an illegal pick every time and finally got caught.
That might be one of the things that Coach Hardison was talking about that the official didn't want to hear.
Might have been.
But just in case he heard it, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it was more of a football block.
Get those arms out there. Push hard. Inside for Beck. Basket. Oh, how'd that go out? Rebound Himmelman, that won't go.
Fighting over the ball.
Rebound Frericks. Kicks it out to Josie Brown. We start over.
Oh.
Josie Brown trying to throw it to Frericks, and she ducked.
I think she thought somebody was behind her.
Obviously thought that was for somebody else. Clock ticking away. 4:20 left to go in the first half. Lady Leafs with a slim 2-point margin, 22-20. Cavs are very patient, looking for that wide open shot. Nice little runner down the lane by Lauren Klein is good. Ties up the game at 22 apiece. Frericks over to Ludwig. Back out to Frericks. Trying to get Verbeck inside. Verbeck inside, but they're going to call that on the floor. They're taking the basket away. WNBA, that's good, Kim.
I think that is a basket in the.
So that's going to be that's the 9th team foul on the Lady Cavs, and it's the 3rd foul on Paige Champlin. She did not start the game, but she didn't waste any time getting 3 fouls.
Hey, they give you 5.
Give you 5. Free throw is good. The Leafs are still in the 1-1. They'll be shooting 2 after this because that next one will be the 10th foul of the half. Tori Verbeck makes the first one good. Gives the Lady Leafs the lead back by the slimmest of margins, 23-22.
I think LP thought that basket was good.
Second one's up, no good. Himmelman tips the rebound out, but cannot control it. And here come the Lady Cavs, pushing the ball down the floor. Penetration by Klein. It's going to be a kick.
That lane was left right open. That's a good thing that foot caught out there and kicked that ball.
Got to admit, the Lady Cavs are using their people too. They have they've used 8 people quite readily. They've only have 9 on the roster. The Lady Leafs use 9 or 10 people regularly. Shot up by the
tips.
Yeah, and apparently blocked. That ball's going to be out of bounds going to Geneseo, and here come the Lady Leafs. 3 minutes and 40 seconds in the first half. Frericks walks it across the line. Looks inside, Josie Brown kicks it out to Ludwig. 3 ball, no. Well, we get the back of the iron pretty good. Frericks trying to get that ball, can't get it, it's Ernat. We're gonna get a blocking foul on Ludwig. Wow.
She had position.
It looked like she had position. Ernat ran over her like a train. And they're gonna call that a shooting foul. Ball never left her hand, I don't think, until she hit the floor, but they're gonna call that a shooting foul. So, you know, the fans aren't really happy with the officiating tonight. That's the 2nd foul on Ludwig. First free throw, no good. Lady Leafs still hang on to the 23-22 margin with 3:24 left in the game. Ludwig checks out with her 2nd foul. Caitlin Webster checks in. Second free throw. Up and no good. Rebound by Verbeck. Here comes Frericks, pushed it down the corner. Josie Brown, stop and pop. Tries to get it into Webster. Off her hand, the Lady Leafs turn it over.
Right idea.
Yeah, we got to get, ideas are good, but execution's better. Here we go, still got the full court press. Long bomb, tipped away by Berrickman, Abby Berrickman. Oh, wow. I didn't see that at all. Going to have a foul on Abby Berrickman. The girl just fell over.
I'm not sure what part of Abby got her.
I don't either.
The girl just fell.
She was trying not to go out of bounds, reaching for the ball, and just fell over.
I think she was trying to keep her balance.
In order to call a foul, you actually have to see the contact. You can't just assume that she pushed her. Here we go. Now we got a turnover by the Lady Cavs. 23-22 in favor of the Lady Leafs. And here comes Maddie Berkman in for Josie Brown. So we got Maddie Berkman, number 22, and Abby Berkman, 23.
Spreading the court there.
Both can shoot any day you want them to. Up top, Berkman to Berkman. In the middle to Rebeck. Tipped away. And it's going to be saved by the Lady Cavs, and here they come. Clock under 3 minutes here in the half. Still a 1-point lead for the Lady Leafs. Their fans are calling wanting to call the moving pick. Going to have a timeout. We're going to have a timeout, LaSalle-Peru. Coach had to come almost down to midcourt and almost went out on the court just to get their attention. Couldn't get their attention. I know that feeling too. 2.5 minutes left to go here in the first half, Kim. And it's kind of hectic.
Yeah, I really was expecting not as close of a game. So this is quite an interesting situation. That
sophomores won by about 40 points again tonight, and the underclassmen apparently they have two sophomores up here, Lauren Phillips and Lauren Klein. Make a big difference on their team, a sophomore team. Geneseo has two sophomores up and a freshman.
Tori Verbeck with the steal and tipped away.
Verbeck was trying to get the breakaway layup and got tipped away, but it is Lady Leaf basketball under their own basket. 2:25 left. Berkman for three, steps aside. Nice ball, won't go.
Caitlin Webster.
Webster with the rebound and put back. Clock. Oh, blocked by Frericks. Stolen by Frericks. Takes it down and inside to Berkman. Gonna get a block. That was as close to an offensive foul as the other one, Kim.
That was. But, hey, beautiful cut by Berkman to the basket. Nice pass to her.
Great steal. It was a blocked pass. And it looked like it was going out of bounds, but Keeley caught up with it. Kicked it inside to Berkman. Got 2 free throws out of it. Can't make it go. Maddie, a high percentage.
I was going to say unusual, huh?
Yeah, she's a high percentage free throw shooter. Got that one. Not that 50% is awful at 3 for 6, but that's just not her.
Yeah. Josie Brown back into the game for Keeley Frericks.
4-point lead, 26-22. Lady Leafs up. And here come the Cavs. Cross-court pass. Lady Leaf pressure is going to wear them. Shot is up from 3, no good. Rebound. Webster fighting for it, couldn't get it. Cavs come up with it. Ball's loose in the middle, and Maddie Berkman comes up with it. She brings it across midcourt, down to Brown, back to Berkman. 3-ball, 3. They're going to call traveling, and that is not a travel at all.
It is not.
Her left foot did not move.
Nope.
Show that in instant replay, Keith.
Yeah, right?
Her left foot did not move. Her right foot moved, had a little stagger to it. Now we got a breakaway throw, and the layup is good.
They've done that 2 or 3 times to us tonight, and that one was finally executed.
We're back to a 2-point game. Maddie Berkman drives inside. Webster drives back to Himmelman. Can't handle it. Inside, here come the Cavs. Clock ticking down on the final minute of the first half. Lady Leafs up by 2, 26-24. Stolen by Verbeck. Going for the layup from the left side. Got it, and one.
Old-fashioned 3 here. Come on now.
28-24, 4-point lead. An opportunity to add to it right here, 28-24. steal by Toy Verbeck. Had a lot of those a couple years ago. I had the privilege of coaching her at the sophomore level and freshman level. She had a lot of those.
Tori, did she just commit to Whitewater? Is that?
Not sure that that's official or not.
I gotcha.
Inside, stolen by Berkman, over to Brown. Josie gets it knocked away, but she's going to be fouled and going to get a pair of free throws. (29-24), a 5-point lead for the Lady Leafs. 53 seconds in the first half. Josie Brown gets to add to that lead. An opportunity, won't go that one. No, can't get that one. Their sophomore coach failed to teach them how to shoot free throws, obviously.
Man, must not thought it was important.
Second one up, no good. Webster fighting for the rebound, can't get it. Gonna get a foul on Caitlin Webster. That was pretty cheap. 52 seconds, not a lot of time went off the clock there on that little exchange. 1 second. 5-point lead for the Lady Leafs. That is the 7th team foul, second one on Webster. And it's going to be a 1-and-1. The Leafs, by the way, are shooting 2 on all fouls. First one no good. Josie Brown with the rebound. Looks to kick it down floor to Kaylee Flair. Kaylee tries to drive, takes the baseline, kicks it over to Berkman. Abby to Maddie, no good. Rebound, Lauren Pardo, hook shot, won't go. Josie Brown pulls it in, but they're gonna call a jump ball. We got a Cavalier hand on it. I believe it was Aubrey Rhoda, reached in there, and it's gonna be Cavalier basketball on the alternating possession, and here we got full court pressure once again. Leafs back off. Gonna meet him at the half court. The full court pressure has not been real effective today, Kim.
Yeah, I'm.
Usually they are creating a little more havoc. Clock ticking away, 17 seconds. 15.
Oh, there's a travel.
And it's gonna be Lady Leaf basketball with 14 seconds left. 5-point lead for the Lady Leafs. 29-24. 5-point lead and the basketball. Those are good things. Berkman inside. Tried to get it to Josie Brown, but it was tipped. 6 seconds on the clock. Lady Leafs have the basketball into their own basket.
Josie was wide open on that.
Just couldn't get it over the defender's hand. Inside to Abby Berkman. She's hacked. She's in the act of shooting, but it doesn't matter. We're shooting 2 fouls, 2 free throws on every foul anyway.
Double bonus.
And that's 2 fouls on Happ. Emma Happ. Abby Berkman with the free throw, good. 30-24. Six-point lead, 4.8 seconds. Second one by Berkman, won't go. Rebound, Pardo.
Pardo in.
That three-point play is even more old-fashioned. And we're going to call that good for the half. At the end of the first half, Lady Leafs of Geneseo 32, the Lady Cavs of LP 24. We'll be right back.
This TV 50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Jolene Barnes of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Communications, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Vandemore Funeral Homes, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Borac Pharmacy, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank, Pink's Paint and Body, Edwards Ready Mix. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast.
And welcome back to Lady Leaf Basketball. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Kim Rivera, Keith Kennan on the camera here at TV50. Thanks for joining us tonight. We got a barn burner here. Lady Leafs kind of took control at the end here, picked up an 8-point lead. We stand at 32-24 in favor of the Lady Leafs. Lady Leafs have the basketball. Try to get it inside the hand of Hillman. It's tipped away. Lady Leafs basketball under their own basket. Try to get it into Himmelman. They're gonna get a foul called here.
I was going to say, if they didn't call a foul on that, she had 4 girls.
If I was scouting this team, I would try to box around Hannah Hillman pretty tight, but as soon as you do that, you know, we got a lot of shooters out there. Lady Leafs trying to get it in bounds here, and it keeps getting tipped away. Pass in bounds. It gets inside to Himmelman. Shot up. Oh, around the rim won't go. Cammie Ludwig with the rebound, but ripped away by Skoog, and here come the Lady Cavs. So the Lady Leafs had the basketball through the first 30 seconds. Got some shots, just couldn't get it in. Again, Lady Cavs show patience on the outside. Move around for a good shot, won't go. Rebound Himmelman. Looked like an over the back, but it didn't go. Huh?
Josie had her pinned out, and uh-oh.
We're going to call that scrum a Lady Cavalier ball.
Josie Brown on the floor.
It was just an errant pass, and it looked like it was going to be an over and back, but both players touched it. And the Cavaliers bring it in bounds. Lauren Klein, the sophomore, dribbling around up top. Here comes Klein, taking it around the corner. Shot up, won't go. Skoog with the rebound. We're gonna have tie ball. Josie Brown ties her up. Number 32, Rihanna Skoog. They list her at 6'2", a junior forward. Saw her when she was a freshman on the sophomore team, but she did not play as a sophomore, of course. Oh my goodness, it looked like a nice clean pick, and they're gonna call a foul. Looked like a clean pick. Josie Brown called for the foul.
That was like textbook pick, man.
It was, just all ball, and you know, just when it goes against you, it just seems like you're getting picked on, Kim. Cross-court pass. Lady Cavs haven't got a lot inside tonight, but they've been deadly on the outside at times. There's the 3 ball up off the air ball, missed everything. Maddie Berrickman with the rebound. She brings it down the floor. Looks across, brings it up top to Keely Frericks. Frericks takes her time. Looks for something. Berrickman cuts through. Hannah Hillman, it was either blocked or she got hacked, but there is no call on that play. I don't know how you call that ticky-tack stuff up front and not get a hammer in the middle, but it's what it is. We've played 2 minutes and haven't had a basket yet. Still haven't. Shot up by Skoog is no good. Rebound Berrickman. Here comes Tammy Ludwig, and she's going to get the foul.
She has a nice quick move to that basket.
Yep, she doesn't play like a freshman. The halftime score was 32-24. And it just changed for the first time, 2 minutes and 10 seconds in. Cami Ludwig with the first free throw. Good, and the first point of the second half. Ludwig with the second. Eyes the basket. Got it. So both free throws good. Here come the Cavs in trying to inbound the ball. Lady Leafs back on the trap. Stolen by Ludwig. Out to Frericks. Takes it in. Won't go, but she's hacked.
Nice double team on that press.
It was a really good trap. They held their hands straight up. The girl tried to throw through Ludwig's hands, and it didn't work. They switch. Their man-to-man press has not been real effective, but their diamond has got them a little bit at times. And that one was worth doing.
Yep. Change it up a little bit.
34-24. First free throw is no good. 10-point lead for the Lady Leafs. It was really tight right till the end of the first half. Second one by Frericks is good. 35-24. 5:44 left. Clock ticking. Cavs bring it down. It's Rhoda dribbles down. She can't find anybody to throw to. It's got a timeout. Lady Cavaliers gonna have a timeout. Paige Champlin was kind of stuck, didn't know where to go. The ladies are stepping up the defense.
Yeah, causing them to have troubles with their execution.
Which is exactly what the game plan had to be. I'm a little bit surprised at how easily LaSalle-Peru moved the ball in the first half, but the Leafs are really clamping on them.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned in the first half, was that their ball movement is just spectacular across court and just seeing the open floor.
35-24 is the score. It's an 11-point lead for the Lady Leafs here with 5.5 minutes left to go in the third period. The Lady Cavs have 3 fouls already in this half. The Lady Leafs 1.
They've got their smaller lineup going in.
They do. They got Skoog out of the game.
Yep.
Trying to get some quickness to get the ball down the floor. When you have a 6'2" girl in the middle, you don't like to take her out very often.
No.
And the Lady Leafs leave Hannah Himmelman in. Sometimes when they take their big girl out, you give your big girl a break. But Hannah should be able to dominate this lineup if they can get her the basketball. So on the side, Lady Cavs try to inbound, and they successfully do. Shot up, no good. It was Klein. Rebound. Here comes Ludwig down to Berrickman. Berrickman looking inside, not there. Cross court. Wow. Tried to get across court to Brown. Josie didn't have a chance. And LaSalle-Peru brings it up court as the bank shot won't go in. Rebound, gets her own rebound. We got Paige Champlin, the junior. Very aggressive kid, huh?
Yeah, Manny Barrick had that girl, Berrickman, had that girl pinned out, and I'm shocked that they didn't call him over the back on that.
First free throw good. Cuts the lead to 10, 35-25.
Scoop's going in for the shooter.
Yeah, she's on her way in and had to come back. She didn't take a very long break. I didn't figure she would. Second one is good as well. So Scoop does get to come in for Champlin. And here come the Lady Leafs. 9-point lead, 35-26. 5 minutes left to go here in the third period. Josie Brown, Keely Frericks. Frericks tries to penetrate into Hannah Hillman, but she can't get a handle on it.
Pass hit off her leg.
And she's going to get a foul. They're going to call that foul on Hannah Himmelman. It's going to be her first. I've always been amazed how few fouls she has.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Here come Cavaliers. Keely Frericks trying to create some havoc up there. Josie Walter was the dribbler. Kicks it inside to Skoog.
3 seconds.
3-second violation. She was camped out in there.
We had a big mismatch in there.
So here come the Lady Leafs. Frericks kicks it over to Maddie Berrickman, brings it across midcourt. 4.5 minutes left to go here in the period. Himmelman up top, cross court to Berrickman, 3-ball. That won't go. Rebound, Brown kicks it out to Verbeck. Verbeck's shot, that won't go. Frericks with the rebound.
Over the back.
I don't know how he could possibly call that.
They didn't call one down there.
I don't know how he could possibly call that. That was just an absolutely awful call. Anyway, 35-26, 9-point lead here for the Lady Leafs. Coach Hardison is giving them an earful. And usually I'm trying to call him Coach Hardison down if I'm down there, but he you know what? He's right on this one. That was just awful.
You got to stand up for your players.
Yeah. 4 minutes we go here. We're halfway through the third period. Skoog with a nice move, won't go. Rebound Himmelman. Frericks. Pass to Berrickman, shot won't go. And here comes the Lady Cavs. It's Klein across midcourt. Kicks it off to Phillips. Lauren Klein and Lauren Phillips are the sophomores on this team. That'd be number 24 and number 25. Both in the ball game currently. Skoog tries to put a move on Himmelman. She's got up and no good. Himmelman rebound.
Oh.
And that's unbelievable.
She just grabbed her shoulder.
Josie Brown with the 3. Good.
Makes it worth it.
I don't understand how you officiate a game.
She pulled on her shoulder.
Yeah. Lady Cavs throw the ball away in frustration. Very frustrated. You know, a full game of this kind of pressure by the Lady Leafs is going to get them frustrated. 38-26, back up to 12.
It's like little gnats in their ear constantly.
Yeah, eventually you just can't take it anymore, so you just throw the ball away.
I'd like to see them penetrate a little more, make them commit on that top.
Webster in for Berrickman. Josie Brown kicks it inside to Himmelman. Himmelman kicks it back out to Webster. For Beck. Brown being very patient of the Lady Leafs. For Beck. Josie Brown couldn't get a handle on it, but she's got it back into Webster.
Tip.
It's a tip ball, but Frericks has got it. Josie Brown into Himmelman. That's got to be good.
Had a 5-on-3 situation.
Yeah, and that patience really, really paid off. Lady Leafs press is not very effective at this point, but clock ticking down on 2 minutes here in the third period. 40-26, the 14-point lead.
Tori Verbeck just knocked it out of bounds.
Good pressure on the defense. I love tip outs. Even if they get the ball back, it frustrates the opponent. And Keely Frericks is going to take a breather. Cammie Ludwig checks in. 14-point lead for the Lady Leafs. Up top to Skoog. She traveled all over the floor. She looked like she had skates on. Patiently trying to get it into Klug. Got it in. She's got it down.
Nice drop step.
Nice move. Ludwig brings it across midcourt. Kicks it to the corner. Verbeck drives, penetrates, stops and pops, won't go. Ball tipped around on the floor.
Shouldn't that be a travel?
He blew the whistle. He knew he had to blow it eventually. He just couldn't figure out for what. Oh, we had a timeout. Called a timeout when there was no possession of the ball, but it's going to be a timeout. LaSalle-Peru. They have 2 timeouts left. Coach Hardison and the Lady Leafs have 4. Hopefully that will work to their advantage. Minute 39 left to go here in the third period, and it's a 12-point lead. Largest lead of the game at this point was 40-26, 14 points for the Lady Leafs. And that is an 8-2 run. That would have been an 8-2 run here in the second half. It's going to be Lady Cavalier basketball. They're going to need to go the length of the floor. And the Lady Leafs put on a full court pressure. They're going to get a foul on Verbeck. Might have rubbed a little skin there. You know there's contact on every play. I've been coaching this game and watching this game for 1,000 years, and I just can't figure out how they decide, because there's contact on every play. That was very small contact. Yeah. Stolen by Verbeck. She read that one like a book, takes it, tries to get it to Ludwig. Probably should have just taken it herself.
She anticipates so well.
Very athletic. Tori Verbeck checks out of the game. Berrickman checks in. I think that was Maddie checking in. Can't remember who was out. Webster in the corner. Josie Brown. Cammie Ludwig. Berrickman. Webster. Now it's the Leafs' turn to be patient. Trying to get inside into Josie Brown. She heaves it up. Hannah Hillman with the rebound, tries to kick back. Ludwig with the rebound again, it's stripped away. Berrickman with the rebound, that won't go. And we're gonna have a foul.
I'm not sure who
they're gonna call that on Josie Brown. No, they're not. No, they're gonna call that on LaSalle-Peru.
I wasn't sure how that was going to go.
It should have been a no call. It would have been a really good no call. The girls both just went straight up for the ball, and they both landed on the floor. And he felt he had to blow the whistle. Once he blew the whistle, he had to
pick one.
Had to pick a number.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Yeah. Hannah Hillman with the ball inside. Jump shot. No good. Skoog with the rebound. Here come the Lady Cavs. 50 seconds left to go in the third period. Oh, tipped out by Brown. And they're going to give that ball to LaSalle-Peru. LP going to get it on their own sideline. 46 seconds left. Down by 12. Lady Leafs up 40-28. Josie Brown checks out. Keely Frericks checks in. Got both Berrickmans in the game, along with Keely Frericks, Hannah Himmelman, and Cammie Ludwig. So all the teams we play talk about how young they are, but we got two sophomores and a freshman on the floor playing pretty well.
It's amazing.
Ball, a little dipsy doodle by Lauren Klein was nice. Ludwig kicks it back out up top. Abby Berrickman tries to get inside to Hannah Hillman. It's tipped away. Hannah having a hard time getting the ball tonight. 4 seconds. Ball stolen.
Ran out of time.
Ran out of time and ran out of distance on the shot. And that's going to be it for the first 3 quarters of play here at the Lady Leaf Arena. At the end of 3, Geneseo 40, LaSalle-Peru 30. We'll be right back.
This TV 50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Jolene Barnes of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Communications, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Vandemore Funeral Homes, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Borac Pharmacy, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank, Pink's Paint and Body, Edwards Ready Mix. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV 50 broadcast.
And we're back here with Lady Leaf basketball against the Lady Cavaliers tonight. My name is Bob Pettit along with Kim Rivera, Keith Kennedy on the camera here for TV 50. whether you're listening to this live or watching it on replay, hopefully we're going to have hope it's not a real exciting finish,
I hope
but just
not.
a real strong finish for the Lady Leafs. Going into the fourth period, it's 40 for the Lady Leafs, 30 for the Lady Cavs, and it's been a dogfight.
Like to see him gain a little more control.
And Himmel in the middle with the baby hook, won't go. And here come the Cavaliers with the rebound. Biggest lead of the night, I believe, was 14. Here come the Lady Leafs on a steal. Abby Berkman kicks it over to Maddie Berkman. Abby Berkman with the shot for three, that's off. Keely Frericks gets the loose ball, puts it up. It won't go, but she's gonna get the shoot.
She can squirm her way right in there and get that little layup shot.
And you mentioned early in the game the Lady Leafs were hitting the offensive boards, and that is still the case. They're getting several second chance opportunities. This one was a second and third chance opportunity. First free throw is no good.
Like to capitalize on those.
Yeah, you don't want to walk away with no points. Just starting out the fourth period here. 45 seconds into it. Second free throw was good. Gives it an 11-point lead for the Lady Leafs, 41-30. Skoog with a nice move, tries to get it up, but has to kick it out. Long three ball, no good by Rhoda. And here come the Lady Leafs. Cami Ludwig brings across midcourt, tries to penetrate, tries to get it in to Berkman, out to the other Berkman. Shot is off, no good. And here come the Lady Cavs. It's racehorse basketball. Klein. Around the horn, it's Walder. Walder taking her time up top. A lot of pressure by Maddie Berkman, tries to penetrate. Shot no good. Maddie Berkman on the rebound. Abby Berkman way down, open down the corner, but she couldn't get it, couldn't see her. There she is right there. Abby Berkman not there, tries to kick it into Hamilman. That won't go, and it's stolen.
Having a difficult time getting it into her.
Oh, she stepped. I didn't see that.
I didn't see it either. I was looking down.
She must have stepped across midcourt line after she had crossed it. And it's going to be a turnover for the Cavs. Lady Leafs get the ball on the sideline. Cami Ludwig inbounds Keely Frericks.
You don't usually miss those.
I was watching something else, apparently. Hannah Hillman with the basketball. Kicks it back outside. Inside to Josie Brown. She's looking, tries to get it to Hillman. Hillman can't get a hold of it. Ball almost stolen by Frericks. And we're going to have a call. We're going to have a jump ball. A scrum on the floor again.
Good hustle.
Coach Hardison's trying to get a full timeout, but nobody wants to listen to him. They finally got his attention. So the Lady Leafs come in to the fourth quarter at 40-30, and we've played a little over 2 minutes, and they've won the quarter 1-0. It's just been a little bit of racehorse fun here, but you know, as long as the clock keeps ticking and the lead stays where it's at, I think the odds are pretty good Geneseo's going to win the game.
That would work. We've got the nice Christmas theme going on in the fan section over there.
Yeah, we had pajama day yesterday. What was today? Ugly Christmas? Something today?
I think it was flannel shirt, but because we're playing LP in their colors.
Oh, I see.
That's probably what.
Yeah, LP comes disguised as Christmas decorations all the time.
Every day.
But they at this time of year, it's kind of festive. They rotate their uniforms. Some have more red, some have more green. You never know what they're going to have. Played them in softball the last couple of years, and I can't hardly find red on the uniform. Probably just a little stripe somewhere.
We went with the smaller lineup here. Hannah Hillman out.
Webster becomes the post player in that situation, but she's tough inside.
She is one tough girl.
She's not 6'1", but she's tough. Almost tipped that one out. She did tip it out, almost got away. Again, the Cavaliers being patient. 5.5 minutes, down by 11, but they're still playing patient. Try to get into Skoog, and she does catch it.
Good help side on Frerichs.
Ball is tipped away. Webster with the rebound. We're going to get a foul on Skoog.
She wrapped her up.
You called that one, boy. Yeah. Toughness pays right there.
There you go.
That's the 6th team foul. She's out. Oh my goodness. Maybe that's why she was out earlier. I was wondering why they pulled her out. That is the 5th foul on their post player, their 6'2" post player. Get a little serenade of
fans letting us know.
Yeah, a little serenade of bye-bye. Na-na-na-na. Rihanna Skoog fouls out. 5:18 left to go here in the first period, or the 4th period, and Josie Brown tries to get across court to Ludwig. And it's stolen. Tipped out by Berkman, but recovered and shot no good. Rebound. Keely Frerick bring it down. Penetrates deep. 3 ball by Berkman, no good. And they got a kick out and a fast break, a transition break for LaSalle-Peru. It's good. Somebody got caught getting sucked in. 41-32, down to 9. 4.5 minutes. Lady Leafs still need to score. They can't take the air out of the ball. Josie Brown penetrates, puts it up. No good. No foul. Fergs with the rebound. Out to Berkman. Shot from 15. Good.
Good job. Nice pull-up jumper.
Very nice. They got to keep playing. Lead back to 11. LP penetrates. Again, showing all kinds of patience, but there's 4 minutes left. They got 11-point deficit. Not sure how patient you can be.
When you've got this much pressure, you have to think so much faster. It's constant throughout the whole game.
Stolen by the Leafs. It's Frerichs in the middle. You know, you can be as patient as you want. Webster. Oh. They're going to call that an offensive foul on Webster, and you can hear the fans boo. I didn't even comment for a minute just so you could hear the crowd boo.
Wow.
But, you know, I don't know. I got a lot of respect for officials, but, you know, players have off nights, coaches have off nights, officials have off nights. That was not a good call. 3:41 left to go here in this ball game. Leafs up by 11 at 43-32. Cavaliers trying to inbound it. Lady Leafs still putting full court pressure on. And they got a 5-second call. Good pressure by the Lady Leafs.
Turn this into a basket, and it'll definitely help ease the pressure.
Well, the Lady Cavs haven't panicked, but they really are playing Sunday afternoon basketball here. They're not a lot of urgency. Ball trying to get into Hannah Himmelman, and it's just not our night getting that ball into the post player. Their 6'2" post player, Skoog, is out.
Yeah.
You would think we would have an advantage, but it's not working to our advantage yet.
Little hard pass.
Here come the Lady Cavs. Clock ticking down on 3 minutes with 11-point deficit for the Lady Cavs. That ball looks like a block shot. It's going to be called a foul. Paige Champlin is the player that got the shot off. She's going to get a pair of free throws. That is foul number 3 on Tori Verbeck. The 7th team foul for the Lady Leafs. So both teams will be in the bonus.
Misses that front end.
And when you're trying to come from behind, it's not a good idea to miss free throws.
Nope.
Second one is good. Deficit at 43-33 at 3:06. Lady Leafs came out with a 10-point. Oh, that ball's thrown away. And the Lady Cavs trying to get a breakaway on it, and you don't convert. Rebound, no good. Rebound, Barrickman. Maddie Barrickman with the rebound.
They're definitely coming out more aggressive with the hands.
Verbeck looked at the three and says no. Keely Ferricks tries to penetrate the middle. She's going to get to shoot free throws.
Yeah, they're becoming a little more aggressive with their hands on the defense and trying to hit the ball out and causing some turnovers.
Well, the clock is going to have to create some urgency soon. 2:36 left to go here in the ball game, and the Lady Leafs up by 10. Keely Ferricks with an opportunity to extend that. First one up, good. That was a 1-and-1. That was not a shooting foul. That was a 1-and-1. She made the first, so she'll get the bonus. Both teams have 17 fouls. Lady Leafs up 44-33. And that next one off, but Ferricks gets the rebound. Calmly brings it up top. Josie Brown got plenty of time. Ferricks with three off the rim, and it's tipped out by LaSalle-Peru. There was two players there.
Yeah.
Neither one of them wanted it, I guess. It bounced off their hands.
Wow, that was a quick handoff to her. Nobody was ready, offensively or defensively.
Ball tipped out. Again, trying to get it into Hannah Himmelman. They just can't get it done.
Timeout. You know, our boys step in over the line when they're trying to do an inbound under the basket, and they just handed that ball to her, and we weren't ready. We weren't even set up.
Coach Hardison called timeout. You want to make sure they understand how much time is left and what the score is. An 11-point lead with the basketball in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. You really don't have to get a lot of shots off. You need to run clock and take high percentage shots only. About 20 seconds ago, we shot a three ball that was probably not a shot you want to take in this situation. So Coach felt it was really worth talking about right now. I'm sure they'll take layups. I'm sure they'll take anything inside 5 feet with Hannah Himmelman. But mostly they're going to have to make some free throws here, hang on to this lead probably, and continue to play good defense. Inbounds to Cami Ludwig. Ferricks looking for Himmelman. Ludwig. Verbeck into Himmelman. Kicks it back out. Josie Brown. Verbeck, three ball. Shows you what I know, doesn't it?
Nothing but net.
Told you they're going to take only high percentage shots, so she comes out and hits the three ball.
And a steal.
Knocks it in, and a steal by Verbeck. Layup good.
Easy 5 points.
And that's going to ice it. 46-33. That can't be right. 48-33. Yeah, it had to be more than that. 15-point game with 1:43 left. Ball tipped out by Himmelman. Lady Leafs, I think they will admit, we're going to have a full timeout here by the Lady Cavs. I think they will readily admit this isn't their best performance, but they're going to get a W here, and they're going to come out and they'll have a few things they'll be able to learn from this.
They'll definitely hear some things in film.
But they'll be sitting at 10-0 and 3-0 in the conference. And after 10 games, it's hard to get a lot better than 10-0.
Got to be hungry for always learning and getting better.
Yeah, that is kind of good. The Lady Cavs exposed a few things here that they're going to have to work on. Won't be a lot of time to work on it before the next game. The Lady Leafs play Stark County tomorrow night, and we will have that broadcast here on 50. Hopefully those of you who are joining will be able to join us. We sure appreciate you joining us this evening. And here come the Lady Cavs on the floor, and the Lady Leafs come on the floor, and it's going to be a Lady Cavalier basketball. But they have a mountain to climb here, 15 points down with 1:41 to go.
Got to keep her composure now.
Some of the girls that are on the floor for the Lady Leafs right now Kim, last year we were in the tournament, and they were down by 8 with about a minute and a half left, and challenged them. And they came out and they outscored them 14-2 in the last minute and a half and won the game. And these girls are courageous. That was when they defined themselves last year, and they went on and didn't lose another game. Of course, finished 27-1. But these girls really know how to play, and they really have a lot of heart. No matter what the score is, they will play hard. Minute 17 seconds left to go.
Keely Frericks at the line. I've enjoyed watching her since she was a freshman, growing and increasing her skills.
She grew a lot her freshman year. When you come out of 8th grade and you realize the high school scene, she made a lot of progress, and she has been a very good player ever since.
What I like about the team is that they're so competitive.
They are, and to the end, they
don't let up.
They're going to fight you beginning to end. 50, both free throws good. We should have commented on that, but score 50-33, sitting at the biggest lead of the game at an opportune time, right towards the end.
Right.
It's always nice to be.
It's when it counts, huh?
Yeah, it is. It's always nice to be leading at the end. It's nice to lead the whole way, but if you can't lead at some point in time, as long as it's not the end, it's okay.
Still by Josie.
Josie Brown with the steal. Going to have a foul. Mr. Alonso.
Took away that layup, didn't she?
Mr. Alonso just spoiled the layup.
Yep.
Minute 5 seconds left to go here in the game. Here comes Eden McAvoy into the ball game. 17-point deficit for the Lady Cavs. Lady Leafs up. Tori Verbeck checks out. We'll give her a hand. Eden McAvoy, the junior. Josie Brown, first one on a 1-and-1 is good. That is 9 team fouls for the Lady Cavs, and the Lady Leafs will be shooting 2 after this. So if they're trying to use a foul as a tactic to get the ball back, it's going to be tough. Second shot, no good. Josie almost got her own rebound, but here come the Cavs. Clock ticking away. Now it's under a minute. Klein, the sophomore. Ernat dribbles cross court, kicks it over. That ball is in and out. Rebound by Lady Cavs, and here it's Cami Ludwig comes down with the second rebound, and the clock ticks down under 40, 38, ticking away. Lady Leafs going to win this one.
They were really anticipating on that pass right there, and didn't really have a line of a good pass.
You see a little frustration coming out. It looks like some of the Cavaliers are just a little bit irritated with the situation, but that's who likes to lose. You almost be disappointed if they're not a little frustrated.
Right.
They had a tight ball game. They made most of the first half were very much in contention, had the lead a few times. Abby Berrickman for 3, won't go. Ball kicked down the floor. They tried to get the transition break, couldn't get it. Lady Leafs get downs, and here come the Cavs, have to set it up. Throw it out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Leaf basketball. 19 seconds left. It's an 18-point lead for the Lady Leafs. Abby Berrickman going to inbound to Cami Ludwig. Josie Brown, the only senior on the floor. Otherwise, we got all underclassmen on the floor, and there's some pretty good ones.
Amazing to see where the program is going to go with all this youth.
A lot of good basketball players here.
Absolutely.
Josie Brown kicks it over to Abby Berrickman. She's not going to shoot. And that's going to do it here tonight at Geneseo High School. Lady Leafs had a contested first half, but really took care of the second half, dominated the second half after being up by 8 at halftime, came out and dominated the second half, run one going away by 18. Final score tonight is going to be Lady Leafs 51, Lady Cavs of LaSalle-Peru 33. Thanks for joining us tonight. Hope you catch us next time.